Hello everyone! In this tutorial, we'll demonstrate how to invite staff and practitioners, how to assign them roles and permissions, and how those roles and permissions work. To begin, go to your organization dashboard and open Staff. Here you'll find two lists, a staff list and a doctor list. If you work with caregiver, this is your caregiver list. For healthcare, it's Doctor Now. Let's open the doctor list where you can invite new doctors. To invite a doctor, click Invite New Doctor. Enter the doctor's name, for example, Dr. Smith. Choose the branch you want to invite them to, enter his email address, and click Send Invite. The invitation is sent successfully. Now let's accept it. Open the email and click the invitation link. If you already have an account with that email, you'll simply log in. If you don't, you'll create a new account. In this case, there's no existing account, so we'll create one. After sign up and verify, you'll be taken to the next step to fill in your user information and practitioner information. Your account is now created successfully. Let's return to the organization dashboard. When you reload the page, you'll see the status is now active, which means Dr. Smith has joined. From here, you can view detailed information for any practitioner. This includes their personal details, field of practice, working history, education, certificates, and awards. You can send them forms, view their service list and work locations, check their location history if they use the mobile app for ADL checkout, and review a full list of their activities. You can invite staff members in exactly the same way. Now let's look at roles and permissions. By default, there are three global roles: owner, practitioner, and staff. The owner role can't be changed. The practitioner role, however, can be updated from here, and any change you make applies to every practitioner in your organization. The same is true for staff. This is the global role setup for your organization. There are three permission levels: default, read, and write. These apply across sections such as customers, cases, messages, schedule, staff, modules, payment, settings, and reports. With default permission, a practitioner can only see their own data. For example, if Dr. 1 has 5 customers and Dr. 2 has 5 others, Dr. 1 cannot see Dr. 2's customers, services, reports, or transactions. Everyone sees only their own information. With read permission, a practitioner can view all data across your organization. And with write permission, they can both view and edit all of that data. Whatever you set on the practitioner role is inherited by every practitioner, and whatever you set on the staff role applies to every staff member. We won't change the global roles. Instead, let's create a new one. But first, let's see how a practitioner experiences the default role. This is Daniel Petrov's account at Save Life Hospital. No custom role has been applied yet, so he's on the default practitioner role. When he opens his dashboard, he can see patients, messages, schedule, and staff, though within staff, he only sees tasks. Under modules, he sees the available modules. Under payment, he only sees refunds. Under settings, he sees a few defaults, such as departments, treatments, packages and memberships, and e-forms. Because this is the default role, he sees only his own data. For example, the organization has 5 departments in total, but Daniel only belongs to 4. So he sees just those 4. The 5th department, which he isn't part of, doesn't appear for him. Likewise, he sees only his own treatments, and in reports, only his specific reports. That's how the default role works. Now let's create a new role for him with some added permissions. Go back to the organization dashboard, open staff, then roles and permissions, and add a new role. We'll name the role manager and assign Daniel Petrov in there. In the settings section, I'll give him read access to departments and services, so he can view them all but can't edit them. In the payment section, I'll give him both read and write access to taxes and discounts, so he can view them and create new ones. Altogether, that's 6 permissions for this one member. Let's save the role. The manager role is now created with 1 member and 6 permissions. Now let's return to Daniel's account and reload the page to see the changes. Go to Payments, and you'll see taxes are now available. He can not only view them, but also create them. Let's create one, selecting a branch, and you'll see he can add a new tax, not just read the data. He can also see discounts here. Now, let's check Settings and Departments. He can view all the data, but he can't edit it. Previously, he could only see 4 departments. Now, he sees all 5. And because he has read-only permission on existing records, he can view a department like Health Check, but he can't update or delete it. And that's how roles and permissions work. You can create as many custom roles as you need and fine-tune exactly what each staff member or practitioner can view and edit. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial.